The sun blazes outside, the heat already unbearable. As the day begins, it's Friday, the young's day off from work, and all of his close friends Jungkook, Jimin, J-Hope, and Suga are staying over after a last night. Jimin fanning himself. This heat is something else. I'm melting. Jungkook grinning. I know. Why does it feel like we are in sauna? Jungkook teasing. Wine you are spoiling us with breakfast. We might never leave. Jimin laughing. Yeah, Taehyung, lucky to have such a good cook. One grinning. Well, someone has to take care of you boys. Besides, you stayed over, so breakfast is at least I do. Taehyung walks into the kitchen, smiling as he watches Wan. He moves behind her. You are working too hard, Wan. Come on, take a break. I can help. Wine is smiling. It's fine, Thea. I will cooking for everyone. Plus, you deserve to relax. It's your day off. Rose onto the kitchen with Yuntae, who is wearing her school uniform. Yuntae runs up to her parents excitedly. Yuntae beaming. One crouches down, smiling warmly at her daughter and gives her a kiss on the cheek. Softly, have a good day at school, my love. They are bending down. Jungkook and Jimin overhear the interaction and walk over, grinning out. They playfully ruffle Yuntae's hair. Jungkook teasing, hey Yuntae, don't forget to teach your friend how to be a school. Yuntae giggles, feeling proud before Rosie gently takes her hand and leads her out of the door for school. One and Taehyung wave as Yuntae and Rose leave for the school. As soon as the door closes, Jungkook and Jimin discussing about the heat. Jungkook groaning. It's way too hot today, I'm dying here. Jimin nodding, yeah, we need something to cool off. Jungkook suddenly grins, his eyes lighting up with an idea. Jungkook excited, wait, Taehyung, you have got a massive pool outside, right? Jimin perked up and a suggestion, his face peering into a smile. Jim excitedly, that's a great idea, it's perfect for this weather. Taehyung laughing, yeah, why not, we can all hang out by the pool. J-Hope walks in, overhearing the conversation. J-Hope grinning. Hi man, swimming sounds perfect right now. Sugar chills half asleep. Sugar dryly. I will watch from the sidelines with my book. Thanks, no swimming for me. Jungkook laughing. Suit yourself, young. We were splashing around while you stay dry. One finishes serving breakfast, feeling a bit anxious at the idea of swimming. Lingers in her mind. She has never been comfortable in the water and thought of getting in the pool make her nervous. Taehyung glances over at her, sensing her discomfort. He places a reassuring hand on her back, his voice soft and protecting. Comforting, don't worry, Van, you don't have to swim if you don't want to. I will make sure no one pressure you. Van nods, feeling grateful for his support, but deep down she still feels a bit uneasy about the idea of being near the pool with everyone. Taehyung notices her hesitation and leans in a little closer. Softly, I will stay close to you, okay? No one's going to make you fun of you, I promise, darling wife. One smiled at his thought, feeling a little more at ease. One, are you still nervous, baby? He steps out of the washroom, his head slightly damp from the steam. He noticed that you are still sitting on the couch. He had asked you to earlier to change into something more comfortable. There was a swimsuit waiting for you in the closet, but despite that, you are still in your casual clothes. I don't want to go, you mutter softly, your big innocent eyes pleading with him. You don't want to go. He knows it. A gentle chuckle escapes his lip as he kneels in front of you. He recognizes the hesitation behind your words, but he is determined. He really wants you to swimming with him today. Taehyung playfully is making, you know, you are making it too hard for me to resist you when you make those cute little faces. He gently tugs the straight of your hair behind your ear. His finger brushing against your skin, his deep eyes open as he leans in closer. Taehyung, but trust me, baby, once you are in the water with me, you will feel better. I will be there with you the entire time. I won't let you go even for a second. His hand gently rests on your knees. His thumb tracing small circles as he tries to comfort you, the warmth of his touch and his encouraging words. One hesitant, but what if I mess up? I'm scared. Your voice trembles slightly, but Taehyung only smile and warm, reassuring smile that always make you feel safe. You could never mess up, not with me by your side. Come on, man. You know when I was little, I was scared of swimming too. My friend would always make fun of me, but Jimin and Jungkook they taught me passionately and step by step. And now look, you have seen it yourself. Remember, I won swimming champion title back in college. You nod slightly but avoid his gaze, feeling unsure. Taehyung notices and leans down to meet you at his eye level. His voice soft but playful. Taehyung, alright, fine. If you don't want to swim, you can just watch me. You know, admire your husband. While I swim, I know you like to stare at me. He finishes with a teasing smear. Your cheeks gently heat up, embrace you lightly. It is just shyness. Okay, you were trying to hide your first face. That's my girl. Why are you acting shy now? Don't tell me you have forgotten. Back in the college, whenever I had a swimming match or basketball game, you were always the one bringing me a towel. He winks at you, exclaiming with affection. Both you and Taehyung had been a secret married couple since their college days, and their love had only grown stronger, and now they shared a beautiful 4-year-old daughter together, Yuntae. The group gathered by the large, beautiful pool, the clear blue water looking especially inviting under the hot summer sun. Jungkook, Jimin are the first to dive in, splashing each other as they laugh. J-Hope follows, throwing a playful cannonball into the water. J-Hope shouting, "Watch out below." Suga sits on a lounge chair near the edge of the pool. His book is in his hand. He relaxes in the table. One stands by the edge of the pool, watching them have fun. She shifts nervous, glancing at Taehyung, who is standing beside her. He sees a worry in her eyes and steps closer, gently resting on her shoulder. Taehyung whispering, "You are okay. You don't have to get into if you don't want to." Before Ryan can answer, Jungkook swims. "Jungkook, come on, Ryan, join us. The water's perfect." Jimin swims up beside him, adding to a playful pressure. Jimin is smiling. "Yeah, Ryan, it's so hot out here. You will feel amazing once you are in." Ryan feels a mix of nervousness and embarrassment as all eyes are turned on her. She glances over at them, silently asking for support. Taehyung immediately steps closer, his protectiveness instinct kicking in. "Hey, don't push her. She doesn't have to swim if she doesn't want to." The tone of his voice is calm but commanding, making it clear that no one should force Swan into anything she is uncomfortable with. Jungkook and Jimin exchange glances, realizing they made her nervous. Jungkook softening, "Sorry, Van, no, we didn't mean to make you uncomfortable." Jimin nodding, "Yeah, we are just having fun. No pressure, okay?" Van gives him a small, grateful smile, but she still feels there. They have noticed the lingering anxiety in her eyes and wraps his arm around her shoulder, pulling gently protective closer to him. Softly, "It's alright, I'm right here with you." Feeling the warmth and reassurance, Vine takes a deep breath, trying to shake off her nervousness. She looks at the pool where the water sparkles. "Tay, maybe I could try just a little if you stay with me." Taehyung smiles softly, his eyes filled with encouragement. Taehyung gently, "Of course I won't let you go, I promise." He takes her hand, leading her slowly to the edge of the pool. The others are respectful now, giving her space as she has seated near the water. Jungkook cheerfully, "You are really brave, Nona." Jimin gives her thumbs up, smiling warmly. She takes a deep breath and carefully dips her toes into the water. It's cool and refreshing against her skin, and she starts to feel a little less nervous. Then steps into the pool first, holding her hand tightly, and then gently guides her, never letting go. Reassuring, "I have got you, just hold on to me." She slowly steps into the water, her heart racing but trusting them completely. He wraps his arm securely around her waist, making sure she feels safe. The water rises around them, whispering, "I'm scared." Is soothing, "I know, but you are doing great. Just focus on me, okay?" She nods, her grip on him tightening. Then holds her close, protectiveness, nature shining through us. He shields her from everyone's view, making her softly, "I'm not going to let anything happen to you. You are safe with me." She begins to feel relaxed, trusting his word. She rests her head against his chest. J-Hope is smiling. Look at them, their gods is protecting us, no down. Suga, still reading his book, is making from the sidelines. Suga, yeah, it's like watching a drama unfold. Softly, him, "Don't tease us. One, take your time, alright, I have got you." He holds onto her waist and she tries to adjust to the feeling of being in the water. Soothing line, "Oh, Jackie, just hold on to me. Let's start with something easy, okay?" He guides her hand to rest on her shoulder and his hands stay firmly on her waist, sitting in the water, encouraging, "See, you are already doing great. Now just try to kick your legs a little like this." Wan hesitates but tries to follow his lead, awkwardly kicking her legs in the water. Wan laughs nervously. I feel so silly, chuckling. No, you are doing amazing. You are brave for even trying. And look, he's pointing to his friend who are not distracted with their own conversation. They are not even watching. It's just you and me here. Wan started to relax a little more, feeling Taehyung's steady presence next to her. She focused on his face, ignoring her fear of the water. Smiling shyly, thanks Taehyung for helping me. I know I'm a bit of a mess. Softly, no, you are not a mess. You are amazing. I'm proud of you for trusting me. You have no idea how happy that makes me. She blushes at his word, her grip on his shoulder tightening her little as she tries to flirt, teasing. If I drown, you are responsible. Grinning, I wouldn't let that happen. You are in a good hands. He pulled her a little closer, his voice softer, and beside I love being able to hold you like this. She feels safe in his arm and fear of the water start to fade away. Instead, she focuses on the warmth of his touch and the way he is looking at her with so much care, whispering, maybe I like being your arm too. Whispering back, then stay with me, I will keep you safe always. The moment is quiet for a while. It feels like there are only two people in the world flirting together in the water. Suddenly the pool room opens and Yuntae rushes in, her eyes wide with excitement, cheerfully. Mommy, Daddy, what are you doing in the pool? She stuffs a bit. Taehyung tightens his hold on her protectively, making sure she feels secure. Yuntae, shouting, Mommy, are you swimming? You are so brave. She blushes as everyone turns their attention to her and Taehyung. She feels a little embarrassed, but Taehyung whispers softly in her ear, reassuring it's okay, Yuntae is proud of you and I am so. Yuntae starts clapping her arms, cheering for her mom. Yuntae giggling, Mom, you are doing it. You are swimming with Daddy. The group of friends can't help but smile at the adorable scene. Jungkook and Jimmy laugh softly while Jeop gives Swan a playful wink. Jeop grinning, see Wan, you are stronger than you think. She started to feel less embarrassed and more proud, especially with them by her side holding her so securely. The teasing now feels like a hearted and supported. She feels more confident, shyly, yes, I guess I am. Taehyung whispering, you are doing amazing. Yontae jumps up and down with excitement, her little voice echoing through the room. Yontae cheering, Mom, you are the best, I love you. She smiles softly, her heart warming at her daughter's words. Taehyung clings. We both love you. Jimin, Yontae, do you want to swim too? Your Jungkook uncle and Jeop uncle and Jimin Oppa will teach you. Everyone chuckle at Yontae nods eagerly. One Rose, could you please help Yontae to put her swimsuit and send her over? Gemini has placed Rose smiles, nodding and takes Yontae's adorable hand. Taehyung, who has got a cold, is being his usual clingy self. He was in a swimming pool for a long time earlier, then went straight to the air conditioner room, and now he is sniffling with a rubbly nose. You made some warm soup for him, gently trying to feed it to him, but he stubbornly insisted on feeding you instead. In the living room, Taehyung is lounging on the couch, wrapped up with a cozy blanket. His hair is slightly messy and his nose is red from the cold. Taehyung pouting and turning with hands. I said no baby, I don't feel like eating anything. His pout depends and he glances at you with those big eyes and trying to avoid a spoon. Taehyung, you know I could be feeling better if you just snuggled half with me instead. Well, laugh softly. Or you could drink your soup and actually get better. He pouts, but there's no fun in that. Playful with a smile, Taehyung, I have something really nice to tell you, something special about you. Taehyung's eyes brighten at the word. He crunches his nose in that cute way he does when he's curious in a low husky voice. What is it? He asks in a slow voice. Little recipe from his cold. Teasing him, but first you need to finish this soup, baby, likes you. So you hold a spoon out to him again and he stares at her for a moment, hesitating. Then after a brief pause, he sighs and nods, a wide smile spreading across his face. Giving you alright, but only if you feed me, you chuckle and nod, bringing the spoon to his lips. He leans forward slightly, letting you feed him. His eyes never leaving you. After a few spoonfuls, he suddenly stops and asks with a mouthful still of soup. Mumbling with his mouth full, so what is it? What is the special thing about me? You can't help but laugh at how he's talking with his cheek fluffed with the soup. Laughing, do you really want to know that badly? Taehyung pouted again, a little more frustrated this time. His eyebrows froze as he watches you laughing and he makes a small angry pout, his nose flaring slightly in annoyance. You giggle even harder at his adorable expression, but a playful glad he has stopped laughing. You try to control the laughter but feel as his defense. Finally, you put his phone down, taking his face into your hands, bringing your lips to his pouty ones, and planting a soft kiss on them. The pout on his lip breaks into a white boxy smile after the kiss, whispering, "Okay, okay, I will tell you." Taehyung leans back a little, his smile lingering as he looks at you expectantly. You hold his face gently, still looking at his eyes. You know, when you swim, you look like a mermaid to me. You are both sighing in the air for a moment as you gaze at him with an affectionate smile still holding his face. Then blinks at you, his eyes wide with surprise, processing what you just said. Blinking rapidly. What? Me, a mermaid? You nod eagerly, still holding his face in your hand. Then eyebrows rise in disbelief, but there was a playful twinkle in his eyes. Nodding seriously, yes, baby, believe me, maybe no one ever told you this, but really, you look just like a mermaid when you swim. You gave him a warm smile and then lip curl into a chuckle. He finds her comparison amusing, yet heartwarming. Smiling, I think no one has ever noticed me as much as you do. He wraps his arm gently around your waist, pulling you closer, slowly leans back into the couch, taking you with him until you are lying under him. His feet presses comfortably against you as he hovers over his breath warm against your skin. In a soft voice, his gaze full of affection. You see things in me no one else does, that's why I love you. He leans down and begins to kiss her softly, his lips lingering as he moves forward. His hands find your waist and start to gently tickle you, making you skim beneath them. You giggle uncontrollably as he continues, his lips brushing against your skin while his finger dances across your waist. You laugh harder, trying to push him away, but he only smiles harder and keeps going, enjoying every second of your reaction. Taehyung, I'm not stopping until you admit I'm the best looking mermaid you've ever seen. You continue to laugh and scream as he keeps tickling you, his teeth playful, giggling breathlessly. Okay, okay, you are the most handsome mermaid ever. Finally, things stop tickling you, his lip hovering over above his gaze into your eyes, his expression softening into something more tender as he leans down and presses a gentle kiss.